In this video, I'll talk about the functions, the member functions of the structure in C++. So let's create a structure like a rectangle, for example. And it can have two properties, two data members, like the length and the width. We can just say like L and W. For example, it can be double length and the width. And in C++, structure can have also the member functions, the methods of this type, of this new type. So it will be like this. Anything which can be calculated, in this case related to the rectangle, for example, can be defined as the member functions. For example, the area and the perimeter. Area, we know that it is like the product of the length and the width. And the perimeter. Perimeter is here is also like the with the formula. We can just calculate with the formula. Also, methods can be like something to do with this rectangle. For example, we can just scale it. So, void scale and do some coefficient. Yes, double. So it can be like this. And width. Okay, and then getting access to the member functions also is the same as getting access to the data members, to the properties. Okay, let's create let's create the rectangles. Length, for example, will be 4, width, for example, will be 3. And then we can just get access to the member functions like this. Okay, as you see here, it's not convenient. So when we just, it's not convenient to use the methods like this. So, for example, if our methods is too long, for example, and we have several methods which is long, then we can just be confused. So here we need only the names of these methods, so in trust. So implementation, when we use the structure or after the implementing the structure, implementation is not so important. For us it's important to see the list of the methods which support this structure and the list of the properties, so list of the data members and list of the member functions. Okay, so in this case we can just separate the implementation of these methods with the with the declaration. So in this case, we can just do it like this. Here we can just declare. Here we can just leave only the declarations, and here we can just implement these functions. But to get access to this structure, to just show C++ that this functions is related to our new type, new structure like rectangle, we should use two columns. See, it's like this. It's also called scope, if I don't mistake, scope operator. Yes, scope operator, like this. So when we just implement it, we should use so the name of the structure and the two columns and name of the member function, and then we can just have like this with dot rectangle scale, for example, twice, and so on. Let's run it and we have the result like this.